Great. Okay, yes. Okay, you guys are here. You guys are seeing my screen. Perfect. Okay, let's do that. ManifeSLAYtion Mid-Year Activation Guide. Um, um, ManifeSLAYtion. In ManifeSLAYtion, we're doing one thing. We're focusing on one thing, and then we are writing down 111 things as well. So in ManifeSLAYtion, you are showing up, loving yourself, and aligning yourself as well. So tonight is a combination really of me trying to tell you about ManifeSLAYtion, and at the same time making sure that you are aligned with your clarity, your confidence, and your consistency, especially now that it's mid-year. Actually, it's the tail end of June. So mid-year is end of June and beginning of July. So that really is the mid-year. But of course, we want you to finish strong, and we want you to really be able to do it properly and all that. So here we are. We shall do this. Okay, just a brief background about ManifeSLAYtion. This is an 11-week program, and it is for successful, heart centered leaders who are ready to slay and manifest their best version yet this 2025. If you're someone who have manifested a dream, no matter how big or small, then you know that you are capable of so much more. Now you want to manifest your next big thing this 2025, and you still have 6 months to do that, and you want to feel safe and supported. um you want to have accountability and consistency. You want to elevate your vibe, realign your values, raise your gratitude frequency, and get the life upgrade you so deserve. Then join our slay makers in the 77-day slay ground. Okay, and I want to ask why you're here, why you said yes to our mid-year check-in. Just maybe a word or two. I'm just curious. And I want to see your answers. Let's see your answers. Consistency. Ooh, okay. So Monique really wants consistency for sure. And I know that you've been really good at this because you also have been consistently manifesting even after our sessions. That's amazing. And wants clarity. Okay, and then he wants to realign and consistency as well. Perfect. Um, uh, any more answers? Ooh, people are waiting at the waiting room. Sorry. Okay, let's see if my Zoom is working on the other side of things.
Recording in progress.
I guess that's not working. I wonder why that is happening. Anyway, to manifest, inspiration, rebirth, purpose, pause to purpose. Perfect. Big leap. Okay, so keep them coming. And now I shall share with you another slide which actually helps you to know if you are at the right place. So, have you felt any of these in the past 6 months? So, maybe overthinking your every move, feeling stuck or scattered, struggling to trust yourself, showing up but not fully, doubting your voice, your gifts, your power. And if you relate to any one of those, and also obviously about clarity, consistency, and your confidence, you're in the right place because this isn't just about looking back with judgment. It's about choosing to move forward with clarity, consistency, and confidence. And finally, manifest lay what's meant for you. So hopefully we got that going. We got that right. Let us see.
Recording in progress.
I keep trying. when I put audio, I won't put audio na nga on that one. Okay. So, first order of business, we are going to answer these questions. Okay. What truths became clearer to you in the past 6 months? So we're going to take it easy. There will be 3 slides, one for clarity, um one for consistency, and one for confidence. Okay. So let's see that. What truths became clearer? No, I didn't join the audio and now it's working. Perfect. Okay, so what truths became clearer to you in the past 6 months? Did you finally admit that you what you really want? And did you get honest about what's no longer aligned? Oh, that's a really tiny screen share. Let me help with that. Um, yeah, so if you can just answer this a little, I'll give you 2 minutes to reflect on this one. I shall screen share. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel so much better now. Okay. So this is what we are going to be thinking about. What truths became clearer to you in the past 6 months? So write that down. Did you finally admit what you really want? And did you get honest about what's no longer aligned? Write down the shifts, the signs, and soul whispers that brought you closer to yourself. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I want you to type down in our chat box if there's anything that bubbles up in your thoughts, in your mind, in your even in your stomach, in your body. Like, oh, okay, now that I'm taking a pause and I'm thinking about it, what am I now willing to see? What truths became clear to me now in the past 6 months? So for me, the first quarter burnt me out because I really served over and beyond my capacity, and I gave it my all to all of my clients, but then I felt that I didn't give much to myself. So that was clear. And because that was clear, I intentionally took almost like 2 months of break. And now that I am back, I'm also being very careful with my energy. And so I don't overbook anything. So with ManifeSLAYtion, instead of 30, right now we're at 10. We can still have like 5 more people in. And then with my one on ones, I currently have 4 clients and I'm only accepting 3 more. So because the first quarter it was 14. So I'm just slashing everything into half so that I have more time for myself and more time for creation. I think that was the part that was missing in my life during the first quarter. I struggled with that, and That's my observation with myself. So just be totally honest, right? Okay. So Bang said, make sure your love tank is full to better serve others' needs. Yes. Ooh, that's me. Okay. So hopefully you're able to answer this one. Um, maybe somebody can um like unmute themselves if you would like. If you're shy, then you can just type down your answer in the chat box. So we'll make this quick. We won't do breakout rooms for tonight, just so we also get to finish earlier. So I hope that's clear. I hope you're able to reflect. So the point of this mid-year check-in is for you to really get to sit down with yourself and make the necessary tweaks in your life. Um, uh, I want you also to go back to your intention of the year, your intention word. I hope you had one. I can see new faces. Maybe you're not familiar with that. I'm going to show you myself if I can. Okay. Hello, everyone. Okay, so I have a word for the year, which is celebrating. Okay. And so type down your word for the year. And because that is my word for the year, then I intentionally seek moments and also choose and make decisions according to that word, right? So I'm so happy that I have that word and it's in my room and I always remember. I use it as a hashtag. So it's always so much easier also for me to tweak my life basically, but sometimes you still need like sessions like this to figure things out. Okay, so love passionately, consistency. Ging said, finally saying no to toxicities as yes to myself. That's amazing. Okay, Monique, things became more aligned, especially during May. I finally accepted that there are things to be let go of, which is my word for 2025. Release. Beautiful. Okay. Thrive. Live a purposeful life. Okay. So with your words, okay, so that's nice. Now that you have those words, yes, Joy, did you want to share anything? You're raising your hand. Mm, okay. Without your words for the year, I hope you are able to really do it. Like, what truths became clear to you in the past 6 months? Like, oh my gosh, I didn't choose myself. Oh my gosh, I wasn't consistent. Oh my gosh, I wasn't celebrating. So now we're gonna need to tweak, okay? Did you finally admit what you really want? So just really making sure that your word for the year is the one. Did you get honest about what's no longer aligned? And with whatever is no longer aligned, just like what Monique said, like release and let go, right? Rain, choosing myself first and reclaiming my power. Beautiful. Oh, alrighty. Okay, so if nothing felt clear, which is maybe also why you're here, so some of you could be here because it's not clear. Wouldn't you want more clarity in the second half of the year? Yung parang, oh my gosh, ang gulo-gulo ng buhay ko first half, yoko na. Like, I want to change. I want to do something about it. I want it to be clearer. I want me to be more consistent, to be more confident, to thrive more, to choose myself more. Yes, to be well more, right? Then I think like ManifeSLAYtion, the support would be super duper helpful. And because it's a weekly thing, then there's a lot of accountability involved. We also have a resource base. I'm going to be introducing you to them. So first would be Renalyn Tan Castillejo. She's a certified KonMari consultant, real estate broker, and your new favorite tidying coach. So she's the founder of Yorokobi, that's Japanese for joy. And she doesn't just help you clean up, she helps you clear the path to your next level. So she's going to come in a session and give us a hard work, a homework to declutter and to clean our not just our workspace, but maybe a part of our space, or how to actually do that. So she's one of our resource base inside ManifeSLAYtion, so that she can help organize our space and our destiny, one joyful drawer at a time, or cabinet, or kitchen, or whatever. Okay, so she'll be there with us. Next, consistency. What are you now ready to keep showing up for in the next half of the year? What did you commit to again and again, even when it wasn't perfect? Even if it wasn't perfect. What rituals, practices, or passions did you stay loyal to? Oh my gosh, I have kwento about this one. So last year we had a retreat, right? I don't know if you guys were there. If you guys were there, you would know that I made promises. So I really wanted to be more consistent with my movement, because I noticed that when I move, I also manifest more. Last year I started with 5,000 steps a day, and as much days as I can. Like each time I get to do 5,000 steps, I give myself a sticker. Okay. So that's for the first quarter. Second quarter, I increased to 6,000. Third quarter, I increased to 8,000, and then 10,000. Now I am in 11,000. Should probably increase to 12,000 this quarter. I'll increase now that I'm with you guys, okay? Plus. I said I would at least hike a mountain, or have a hiking trip once a month. Once a month. And I was really reviewing, and I'm gonna post about it. And I did hike every single month. So I'm so proud of myself. Like mangyak-ngyak pa kasi, because I never thought I would. Um so I feel like I stretch myself, and that's a breakthrough for my wellness. Um yeah. So sometimes it's the why. I don't know, like why that makes you cry. I didn't think it would make me cry. My movement. Um but I could just kasi I could also just be at home and watch Netflix, or just be on my phone, like on Instagram. But I made it a point to really work on myself. So honor the ways you kept showing up, even quietly. But now I'm not quiet, because I'm sharing it with you guys. So, um, okay. Ooh, magical morning practice. Love that. I want to create 15 new experiences to cherish for my milestone birthday. So I have a friend, Aika. She actually created 40s for 40 travels of the traveling tita, something like that. So she did 40 trips, and now, because her birthday is July and so she's at the tail end na, parang namamadali na siya to complete the 40. She's in Guangzhou now. Last week she was in Catanduanes. The other week she was in Vietnam. So yes, do whatever, like create a goal, be consistent in that. Yeah, I want to know if you did do something. Please type it down. Monique said, started being consistent on my Pilates and golf classes, plus a scheduled walking trips during work with my colleagues. Next is polishing my consistency with my self-care, massages, nails, spa salon trip, medical appointments. Oh yes, to the medical appointments and treatments, for sure, for sure. Complete all provinces. Ang daming province. After almost a year happily serving my father and helping him in his journey to his new life with the Lord, I recognize I put a lot of things on pause and I spent some time to grieve in the second half of 2025. I've been learning to prioritize my health, passions, discoveries. Oops, someone is trying to come in. Wait a minute. Okay. Health, passion, honoring the life I am living. Wonderful, cat. To our daily book reading. Wow. Okay. So this is great. I honor your practices, and thank you for showing up. Um, if you struggle to stay consistent, okay, imagine what could shift if you started now, right? Um, Or imagine for those who are consistent, imagine if you didn't start then. I was just having this conversation with Rue. As you know, Rue is such a mover, and I met him in September 2024 last year, and I was already at my 8K steps at that time. 6K and then graduating to 8K. And then when I met him we were hiking, right? And I said, "Oh my gosh, can you imagine if I didn't do my steps and then I met you and then you made me hike, like I would have died and I wouldn't have done it. I would be like, no, I don't want this because I don't do this. But because I was walking already, it felt like another invitation, right, to walk some more. So there. So, um, climbing, grabe yung climbing mountains. So, akala ko naman walking lang. What would shift if you started now? So I hope you get to think about this. I'm going to introduce you to Yona. Yona is a certified human design reader and intuitive business mentor who helps heart centered leaders decode their energetic blueprints so that they can manifest with less force and more flow. As one of our ManifeSLAYtion resource base, Yona brings her signature blend of insight, warmth, and clarity, guiding you to reclaim your natural magnetism by understanding how you were literally designed to thrive. So you will meet her inside ManifeSLAYtion and you will find out your human design if you don't know it yet. She'll be able to give more inputs according to what you actually do in life as well. So excited for her to do this session with you guys when you're inside the ManifeSLAYtion program. Okay, let's move on to confidence. What are you now brave enough to claim? When did you choose courage over comfort? And when did you speak up, show up, take a leap, or make a decision that felt brave? Name those moments and own them. Okay, I need to think about this. Please think also while I'm thinking. I'll give you maybe 2 minutes to do this. Hmm. Oh, Joy said, "I'm not that consistent, but my word is consistent, but I'm happy that if my day is down today, I make sure to make bawi." Okay. Consistent sa pagbawi, in fairness. Okay. When did you choose courage over comfort? Hmm. Oh, May 2025. I love it. Very specific. What happened in May 2025? Recently, I have been courageous on mindfully speaking my mind. Yes. Hmm. Same, I think same with me. And I'm very conscious. Like I really want things to be clear versus me, asking or questioning or overthinking. When did you speak up, show up, take a leap, or make a decision that felt brave? I have a mababaw decision that I made. I bought a Persian, no, not Persian, sorry, Turkish carpet because I went to Turkey, right? I bought a Turkish carpet. They talked about how it is an investment, yada, yada, yada. Um, it felt brave, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to do that brave decision to to invest to invest in it. I was a little scared, but I was thinking maybe in the future, if I really need to, I need the investment back, then I can sell it, or maybe it could be in a museum or something. I don't know. But I know mababaw. Pero I was scared to buy it because it's not cheap. Yeah. Okay. Showing up online by finally working on my IG business profile. Okay, when I walked away from people who loved the idea of me but couldn't handle the truth of me. When I said no, even though my whole body was wired to people please. When I opened my mouth to speak, shaking, unsure, but did it anyway. When I asked God, can I want more? And heard him say, you were made for it. Yes. I keep seeing this online, like the God or the universe has no budget. Parang only yan. So you can keep asking. Investing on myself by joining Manifest. Yes, so Rain is one of our Manifest Slay Bays. Thanks for your yes to yourself. And I can see like Nami is also here, and I think Ens is also here. So thanks guys for your self investment. Diana is now part of Sacred Space. Congrats. Um, Hi Florence. Hi Ange. Hi Jing. Hello iPhone. Hello Gem. Kat, Monique. Monique is of course one of our slay base as well. Veronica. Okay. Actively claiming now that I'm ready to level up and scale my business. I've been actively mentioning it and discussing it with friends and always showing up in most of my discussions. And I guess now just really taking action, right? Okay. So, next. And if those moments felt rare, wouldn't it be beautiful to create more of them moving forward? Yeah. So just type down yes if that's a yes. If you like that. Yes. Okay. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. And now I'm going to share a little bit more about um manifestation and how it works. And while I'm sharing, I'm hoping that maybe the manifest base can share something. I think Monique wants to share something like more of her manifestations, manifesting even after our sessions during the first quarter. Cat as well. Ooh, 110%. Love that. So we'll just wait for your sharing. Oh, I want to introduce you to Reese. So Reese Fernandez Ruiz is the visionary co-founder of Rags to Riches, a sustainable fashion enterprise uplifting community artisans through sustainable fashion. When her company faced major financial challenges, as in they were gonna close na, she turned to spreadsheets, proving that love led leadership can also be systems smart. She became a spreadsheet savvy CEO, blending purpose with precision to keep her mission alive. As a manifestation resource, Bay Reese embodies the power of stewardship, structure, and soulful strategy. Her story is a reminder that true impact comes not just from passion, but from responsibility and resilience. So I can't wait for you to to meet Reese as well inside the program. Okay, so manifestation, if you would like to unlock your limiting beliefs like I'm not good enough or my business isn't successful enough and replace them with empowering ones, then this is for you. If you would like to develop a client magnet mindset to attract your ideal clients naturally, no more chasing after the wrong people, silence the inner critic and cultivate self compassion, learning to be your biggest cheerleader. Align your actions with your goals and values for laser focused success. Stop feeling scattered, overwhelmed, or stagnant. Embody your authentic self with confidence and clarity. Let your true light shine and attract clients who resonate with you. So I'm curious for those who are here, which one here resonates so much with you? Like, oh my gosh, I need this one. This one, this one. Oh, I really want to unlock limiting beliefs. Oh, I really want to be a client magnet. Oh, I really want to silence my inner critic. Oh, rain is all of it. So perfect. I mean, you said yes already, so we're gonna deal with that. And I know Rain did also the combo, so that's amazing. Embody your authentic self with confidence and clarity. Let your true light shine and attract clients who resonate with you. Yes, yes. Okay. So, which one here? Alin ang naibagan. Ging. Hello, Ging. I think I'm just meeting you now for the first time. Okay. Now, let's see. I think Joy and I already had a one-on-one call before. So, I'm glad you're here. Align actions with my goals, embody my authentic self. Yes. Okay. All right. So manifestation schedule is Mondays at 10 a.m. 11 sessions, online sessions. And then on September 1, we have a face-to-face graduation. So that's amazing. And then I think I'm gonna stop recording because now I'm going to tell everyone my Independence Day promo. Um, or was I not recording? Stop.